One of the big challenges facing worship keys players right now is this prevalence of these big iconic hooks in worship music. It's only been over the last few years that keys players have been asked to play really specific lead parts with really specific sounds. Now, you might be the worship leader of your team, or maybe you're the keys player yourself, and you might have a hard time figuring out, how can I pull off and nail these parts live? In this video, I'm gonna show you a way to find a perfect layered patch, and all you have to be able to do to find that patch is identify the lead instrument sound that you need. So I have MainStage open running our Sunday Keys template, and I'm gonna load in a new patch here, and then navigate to Patch Builder and choose Layered Worship Patches. Sunday Keys comes with over 100 ready-to-play layered worship patches, but we wanted to make it easy for you to find the ones that you are looking for. So like I said, we're gonna sort by lead instrument. Now within this lead instrument sort, you can choose the lead instrument that you need to be at the center of the sound. So let's say that you know you're listening to the original recording and it has a really prominent piano and maybe a pad. So when you click on that folder, you've got options that are gonna have those instruments at their very center, and they might have different nuances about them, other instruments sort of in the background or that you could bring in, but the piano and pad are gonna be at the forefront. So to check one out, you can just click on it in the list, and it will load right into MainStage without you having to do any sound designing, no plug-in diving, you don't have to have anything else open. It's just ready to play. So you can do this in preparation or even at the beginning of a rehearsal to find sounds that feature a piano at the very center. So this is what this one sounds like. And we can try out as many as we'd like until we find one that sits just right in the mix for the specific song we're playing. The good thing is that most of these are going to be at least close enough if you're pressed for time, or if you're not super particular about nailing every nuance of the original arrangement, because they're all going to feature at least a great piano and pad sound. So we've got you covered there if you're looking for a piano-driven sound. But let's go over here to the synth-driven category and see what other options there are. Maybe you've got an upbeat song with a lot of synth elements and you know that you really need to nail it. So we could load in something like this. And I'll tap in the tempo here so that it matches maybe a more upbeat song. There's tons of options here that are all going to be, at least in the ballpark, have a synth at the very center of the sound. So you can load in as many as you want until you find something that works for the exact song that you need to play. Again, you don't have to have any sound design experience. You don't have to open up any menus or dig into any plugins. Just using the menu to quickly audition sounds until your ear finds one that resonates with you. So once you've identified that lead instrument, you can go through the folders, find a sound that's perfect for the song, and then you're done for that song. You can hand it over to your keys volunteers or move on to the next song in your set list. We wanted to make it really easy for you to find specific sounds and then have ready-to-play patches with that sound at the center. If you want to check out the resource I've been using in this video, you can click the link in the description to check out our Sunday Keys template for MainStage. Thanks for watching.